The second thing that you need to consider is grace. Grace in this context is God's economy, okay? Because you see, God is working eternally, okay? And he has desired to work eternally. And the concept of grace is not necessarily something that is after the fall of man. The real context of grace is something that is representative of the economy by which God works all his purposes. God does not send a man and expect that man by himself to generate what it takes to fulfill that assignment. The economy that is back of everything that God wants to achieve is what we call grace. So if God has a plan, a purpose, what it does is that he generates an economy that have the ability to accomplish the same purpose. That economy is what is called grace. The economy of the grace of God is a determining factor. So this is it. If God economy is, let's assume, is the economy of a nation, maybe a nation like United States of America, and when you notice that in their budget, you will notice that they are budgeting like maybe 50 trillion. They now say that maybe 1.2 trillion is for education. That is to show you that even though education is part of the economy, it is not a big thing. So if a nation has a $10 trillion budget for maybe 1, 2, 3 years, and out of it the nation decided that 8 trillion out of 10 is going towards something, maybe defense. That goes to show you that from the framing of the economy, that the desire of the nation is majorly towards achieving something. However, you need to know that God is interested in many things, but you will see that especially in dispensations and ages, that there are particular things that are burning in the front in God's desire. If a man will have the ability to pick that thing that is burning, he has practically aligned himself under the covering of the economy of grace. So that means that man will operate so much grace. It's not about what is the fasting or prayer and other. Those ones are the next thing I'm going to say about diligence to make your election sure or make your calling sure. But first of all, it's about the fact that the man chose the right aspect of the economy to follow, to invest his destiny. And in choosing that, what he did is that he made himself part of a major part of God's project, and therefore he became a major part of what God is doing. So if God said in this dispensation, okay, this is what I'm doing, let's assume I'm trying to get a generation to prepare for the second coming of Christ. If that is the major thing in the economy of heaven, every resource is going towards there. So you can come and think maybe you are better, you are more and all this, but you are simply operating your mind. You have not discovered the economy of God within his purpose. If you discover the economy of God within his purpose, you just align. It's not about any human. It's not about, in fact, the greatest mercy of God revealed to you is to bring you into that economy. You will flow effortlessly in it. It will look as if ministry is easy. It looks as if it comes natural to you. It looks as if the person is special. The person is not special. The person is just someone that found himself within the ambit of the economy that is powering the purpose of God within a dispensation. That is number 2. Number 3 is the times and seasons.